Okay, so that was a really quick trip inside the store. So quick that I didn't even take out the camera. I had my mask on, I did for real, but it was so quick because they had everything in like one spot that I just went straight to it, and then that was it. So I got 36 hangers, nice plastic, good shape, for $2.25 for 36. Then I got one, which I have to kind of put back together, two, three little hanger things for scarves. So cool. Then I got these hooky things that like hook on the rack on the bar, and then they have all these hooks on them. I got like 1, 2, 3, I got 4 of them. They were each $2. Steal. And then this is kind of the coolest thing, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna fit right behind my bottom clothes rack so that I can fit shoes on. Are you ready for this? It's not gonna look like much because I'm gonna paint it. But this rack right here, watch this. I'm just gonna take one off. Ready? Check that out. So like, I would say 4 to 5 pairs of shoes per shelf, and there's 5 shelves that all are the same kind. I'm pretty sure it was a shoe rack. I got it for $8. So that's how we bargain shop. I spent a total of, let's see, $19 for all of this. And I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna be able to go home and organize my closet a lot better now. Okay, see y'all later. Bye. Oops, forgot my mask. Okay, so I have most of the closet done. These are things that I'm not real sure if I'm gonna be able to keep. A lot of it is too big on me, and so I'm not real sure. I just have it kind of pushed to the side, and I have my summer tops all hung and spaced very nicely so that I can see what I have. I have my hanging t-shirts here. Some of the t-shirts I hang, some I don't, some I just fold up. And then a few kind of 3/4 length sleeve things that I could wear like on a cool summer night. LOL, that's hilarious in South Texas. Shoes are all nicely organized on this little shoe rack that I thrifted. And for heels, which I don't normally wear a lot of heels, but I have this little hanging thing here, and there you go. And then there's all my summer scarves, things that I can utilize like for headbands or belts. Purses are all hung off the floor. And then we're going to go see my little dressing area. So that area over there is going to be for my writing and my editing for videos and things like that. And then over here I have my cheetah print Chase Lounge couch, and that will just be when I chill out, read, whatnot. And then I have my new dressing area. I was given the idea by one of my Instagram peoples that I just started following. Her name is Glamma's Closet. Adorable. but she had redone a room for her closet area. I decided not to move my entire closet up here, but I did go ahead and refinished this old mirror. Kind of did some chalk paint over just a black finish. So, and it's nice and big. My dog has a little bit of an issue with mirrors, so I put it up on a chair and you can't quite see it up there. So we are kind of hiding him from it. Cuff, you're not to scratch on that rug, buddy. Yeah. Okay, so I have a bunch of jeans that I'm going to cut and make into shorts. And I have some material here that I thrifted. It is, I've had it for years. Some of it is very old and vintagey, like sample fabric, sample cuts. But I have this really cool, I have all kinds of just really cool patterns, and I thought they would be fun to make patches out of for denim, jeans, shorts, jackets, that kind of thing. Wasn't quite ready to part with any of the belts that I had accumulated over the years, so they're kind of in that bag for right now. I did move all of my winter boots and Western style boots. I have a couple pairs of those. I don't really wear them very often, but I have this really cool pair of acorn boots that we'll talk about another time. They're embroidered. Anyways, I moved, this was just an old shelving unit that my daughters had, and I just took all the little container things out of it and then put my boots in there. So a lot of the boots have I have kind of shoved my winter scarves inside of them so that they can kind of hold their shape a little bit. Some of them have paper already in them, but a lot of them I put just like winter scarves inside of there so that they would help keep the shape. And so those are my boots. The red pair over in the corner I'm going to part with. They just are very uncomfortable. I don't wear heels, and I've worn them like twice. Both times I've worn them, I've had to take them off and actually just walk barefoot the rest of the evening. They're just too uncomfortable. So I'm gonna part with those. Super pretty. They're like a nice, beautiful red with like leaves stitched on them, leather. And then this, I just kind of threw that lampshade up there, but this is going to be my clothing rack. I already have hooks on there. I refinished it. The hooks are from years ago when I did art and would display art at booths. I refinished it in the same, I painted it black, can you see it? And then chalk painted over it. So I will actually hang like a week's worth of clothing on there. I'm gonna try to do outfit repeating. So I'll pick like 10 items of clothing and rewear those 10 items of clothing for 10 days. So it's a little bit of a challenge, and I've never done that before, but I think it's a good way to repeat outfits, repeat clothing, and there'll be, of course, like selected, you know, favorite 10 kind of things, and just kind of helps me organize the things that I love and the things that I don't love, and the things that I can part with and the things that I don't want to part with. So I'll start that in a couple weeks. I haven't decided exactly when I'll start the 10 by 10 challenge, but I will be doing them. And then I just brought a couple of my necklaces up just to kind of show you what I've done. This little wooden tree is actually, I don't know, probably third or fourth hand. I received it from my sister, and it's a beautiful just piece of wood that's made to kind of create like a tree. And I am going to hang all my necklaces and bracelets on that. So I just kind of showed you a few so that you could see how I'm gonna display it. Hello, Hemingway. Can you say hello? No? Okay. I think it's looking pretty good. I'm really, really pleased with the way that it turned out. A lot of these art pieces are pieces I did years ago, and I'm just sort of repurposing them in my own space instead of having them wrapped up in sheets and shoved to the side of the wall. I have several others that are kind of behind my little recording studio spot back here, which is going to help block out the sound from bouncing off of, you know, the walls and then the floor. I need to still get a rug for in here, and this way it's you know, it's not soundproof, but it will help with the echoing.
I hope y'all have enjoyed this week's episode of I Spy Something Thrifty. Remember to like and subscribe down below so that other thrifty, like-minded folks can find the YouTube channel. You can also follow me on Facebook and Instagram under the same title, I Spy Something Thrifty. Let's get thrifty, y'all. Let's get thrifty. Let's get thrifty. Cup wants to get thrifty. Cup, you want to get thrifty. Let's get thrifty, y'all. Y'all go out and spy something thrifty. Have a great week. Bye.